Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's basketball game. This is the championship round of the 2021 holiday tournament. Carroll's quickly going to start off the scoring. This is the championship game. Both teams undefeated so far. Tipton in the white, Carroll in the black. Carroll with an early lead. They set up in their 2-3 zone. Earl has Wolf on the left side. Wolf drives baseline. Parker in the corner, going to try a three. First shot for Tipton, no good. Rebound will go to Wolf. Put back attempt, good for Ella Wolf. Fouled as well. She has a chance for 3 points right here. Carroll's first foul going to be on number 10, Lainey Johnson. Giving Ella Wolf one shot at the line. Wolf will make her first free throw attempt of the game. Harness at the top, setting things up for Carroll. Pass over to Wagner. He dribbles towards the middle, hands it back off to Harness. Harness was the three-point contest champion, and she's going to get an assist right there. Harness with 23. If you watched the three-point contest yesterday. So Tipton needs to be careful from her three-point ability. Tipton swinging around outside. Cross-court pass to Parker. Now up with Wolf. Trying to go inside to Schramm. Baseline pass. Spidell going to try a corner three. That will be good. Tipton's three-point contest member making her first three. Wagner in the corner. Resetting things for Carroll. Drives inside. Dish down pass down to Tillman. Carroll ties it up. Very fast-paced game so far. Wolf going to look to slow things down for Tipton. Hands it off to Parker on the right side. She dribbles towards the middle. She has Spidell on the left wing. Going to try another three. That one no good this time for Spidell. Harness with a down court pass. Wagner catches. Tries the layup on the other end. She will be fouled by Spidell. Two shots at the line for Madison Wagner. First try will be good. Wagner's second free throw also good. Lots of lead changes already in the game. Just about 2 minutes have passed. Earl on the right side. Throws it back. Tipton swinging the ball around. Cross-court pass to Earl. Back to Wolf. Tipton swinging around. Wolf fakes the three, tries to get inside. The Carroll defense, she will be able to. Will be fouled. Wolf will go to the line for two. Wolf 2 for 2 at the line so far. She'll have one more to shoot. Second free throw of the two, not quite. Rebound will go to Wagner. She pushes it up for Carroll. Fouled on the layup attempt by Schramm, it looks like. Wagner was good from the line last time, going for 2 for 2. She'll try to match that right here. Will be able to on the first one. Wagner with one more attempt. Will also be good. Carroll, the first team in double digits. They lead by 3. Wolf setting things up for Tipton. He's got Parker on the right side. Doesn't like her options inside, so it's going to go to Spidell back up top. Inside to Schramm. Parker is going to try a three. This one also good. Parker's first three. Tipton good from the three-point line a couple of different times. And that was number 4, Whirl. He was in a little bit of trouble down low. Ends up in a travel. Tie ball game here. Tipton on offense. Looking to take this lead back. Parker on the left side. Wolf in the corner, not able to get a clean catch, but it looks like it's going to go off the foot of Tillman. Tipton will keep possession. Out of bounds towards the corner. It's going to go into Ashley Schramm. Spidell with the ball up top. Pass over to Earl. Resetting things is Wolf. Right side with Spidell. Tipton swinging around. Now it goes inside to Parker. Dribbles off the foot of a Carroll defender. Never mind. It looks like it is off of Tipton. Wagner on the left side. We've got Johnson up top. Carroll now. Tipton needs to be careful from 3. They're extending the defense on Harness past the three-point line. She's going to take one there. No good this time. Rebound falls to Carroll. Graham chases it down. Will be called for the foul. Carroll out of bounds. It'll go to Harness. Left side, Tillman with it. Wagner going to try a 3 of her own. That one no good off the rim. Rebound caught by Schramm, and she'll be fouled by Tillman. Schramm grabbing the rebound this time. Foul gives possession to Tipton. It'll be Wolf to bring it up. Carroll still in there, 2-3. Spidell dribbles towards the middle, hands it off Earl. Wolf at the top. Spidell entry pass to the elbow. Schramm trying to spin inside. That ball stolen away by Wagner. A jump ball is going to be called. It'll stay with Tipton. Out of bounds from the sideline, and a couple of subs come into the game. Hallie Wolf and Kaya Money making their first appearance in this championship game. Parker from the corner. Not able to get the 3, so it's going to be swung around to Wolf. Back into the corner for Parker. Thinks about the 3 this time. Chooses not to. Kaya Money from the corner. Carroll able to close out a couple of different times there. Not allowing Tipton to get 3. Money's 2, no good. And here comes Wagner and the Cougars. Harness tries to get by Money. Won't be able to get the shot, so it'll go to Johnson in the corner. And she'll be fouled. On the ground, it looks like it's going to be a foul on Hallie Wolf. Harness to inbound. Tipton needs to be careful if she can get the ball right back. And Hallie Wolf picks up another quick foul. 2 fouls on the younger Wolf sister. And she'll come out after the foul. Carroll with the ball, and it'll go into Harness. Guarded by Wolf up top. Tillman going to set the screen. It looks like an illegal screen was set by Tillman. Harness trying to come off, looking for the shot. The illegal screen gives possession back to Tipton with 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Sub not quite able to make it in. There is one at the scores table for Carroll. Riley Wetz in her first possession of the game. Wolf going to shoot the corner three. Good for Ella Wolf. Tipton back with a 3-point lead. Cougars coming quickly. Ball goes down, intercepted almost by Ashley Schramm. Not quite able to save it, but a good heads-up play to prevent the entry pass. Carroll's O'Brien comes into the game and a timeout called by Tipton. I think it'll be a 30-second timeout. Tipton with a 3-point lead, 2 minutes, 26 seconds to go in the first quarter of this championship game. Tipton beating, I believe it was Clinton Central and Eastern yesterday. That was their road to get here. Carroll, I believe, beat Covenant Christian in their first game and then finished with TC, Tri-Central, in their second game. Both teams winning 2. Some teams not able to play all of their expected games. One school had to cancel, so some teams only get to play 2. But the 2 here today are going to play all 3 in this holiday tournament as Wagner, throws up a shot and will be fouled. Wagner at the line. I don't believe she's missed one yet. She will be continuing that streak. Madison Wagner with one more go at the line. Also be good for Wagner. Now here comes Tipton. Right side with Wetz. Now up top with Money. Looking for some options. It'll go into Schramm. Tries to drive inside and will be called for the travel before she can get the shot up. Harness brings the ball up for the Cougars. They'll receive screens on either side. Wolf stays on well. Wagner going from behind the back. Wolf chasing that ball down. And will be good for 2 at the other end. Ella Wolf not giving up on that play. Looked like Harness would have been first to the ball. Wolf able to get there just in time. A foul called. That foul going on Kaya Money. Harness, first free throw, no good. Tipton still holding on to a 3-point lead. Harness will be able to cut it down to 2 with a make. He will make the second 2-point lead now for Tipton. Wolf brings it up. Couple of screens down low. It'll go left side with Money. Back up top, Wolf gonna take the 3. No good. Rebound chased down by Parker. Well done. No, not able to finish though. Riley Wetz able to get there. Putback attempt will be good for Riley Wetz. Some great hustle on that play to chase down the rebound. And here comes Carroll. Harness with the ball. Trying to get by Wolf. Not quite able to. It'll go to Wagner now up top. Wagner and Harness so far being the main focuses of Carroll. And a foul called. Called again on Kaya Money. Carroll already in the bonus. At the line is Lainey Johnson. Will be able to make the first free throw. Coming back into the game to play out the last 52 seconds of the first quarter is Olivia Spidell. Second free throw attempt for Johnson. Not quite able to go in. Here comes Tipton. They've been slowing it down more on offense, whereas Carroll trying to push things up, and Abby Parker good from the 2-point range. Here comes Wagner. Just talking about it. They like to push the ball in transition, but it's stolen away by Wetz. And a jump ball, I believe, will be called. He'll stay with Carroll. 28 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Johnson to inbound. Trying to get that one in, and it will go to Harness. Harness up top, going to give it left side to Wagner. Now with Johnson. Looking right side. Well defended is Harness. Wagner up top with about 10 seconds left to play. Riley Wetz blocks the shot. We'll get the ball back. 7 seconds left to play. Ella Wolf needs to push this one up fast. She will. Stopped by Harness. She's going to take the last shot. Just good off the backboard. That one looking like it could have gone in or out. About 50-50 chance of either one. The scoreboard here says 22-14. Wasn't quite sure if that one was a 3 or a 2. We'll see what the end result will be, but as of right now, Tipton leads by 8 going into the second quarter. And it will be changed to 21. Carroll so far looking like they want to play with a faster tempo. Tipton has been pretty good at controlling the pace of the game, able to slow it down when they need to and push it up when they want to. Carroll's offense has mostly been in transition, looking for a quick basket. Tipton has had more success running some plays and getting a few putbacks here and there. As Spidell, she's going to try a 3. And it'll also be good for Olivia Spidell. That's her second 3-pointer of the game, and here comes Carroll in transition, like I was talking about. Tipton does a good job this time of slowing them down. Carroll going to have to reset their offense. Harness with it. Tries to get by Schramm, but it's well defended, stolen away by Ashley. And here comes Wolf. Tipton with a few key steals when it looks like Carroll might just get by them. Riley Wetz up top, used her dribble. She's going to need some help. It'll be Parker on the right side. Wolf now up top. She'll reset things for Tipton. Wolf trying to get inside. She'll kick it out to Parker. Spin move inside. That 2-pointer no good. She gets her own rebound though. Swung around. Spidell going to try another 3. 3 for 3 from Olivia Spidell. Looking like she doesn't care who the 3-point contest champion is. She'll prove it during the game. It's Harness. Defended now by Tipton's 3-point contestant. Turns it over on the baseline. Well defended by Riley Wetz, not giving up any ground. Ivy Parker will take the ball. Left side with Wolf. She's going to try to get to the basket. And a charge is called on the block. Charge called against Ella Wolf. Killing a little bit of Tipton momentum. That basket would have been quite big and maybe would have crushed Carroll's hopes. Still plenty of time for them to come back in the game. Carroll not quite able to respond. Harness is going to try here. She will be able to. That was a shot from deep. Timeout called. Full timeout. This timeout will be called by Carroll. Six minutes and 10 seconds left to go in the first half. Carroll putting on a full court press. It'll go in to Wetz. Dribbles it up herself. They have a 3-on-2 advantage. Into the corner. Parker's going to try a three. No good this time. Rebound falls to Wagner and a foul called going against Ella Wolf. Wagner at the other end. Wagner with 2 shots now. First one will be good. Both free throws good for Wagner. Tipton leads by 8. Ball goes into Schramm. He'll be fouled. Foul going against Marin Whirl. Only 4 fouls going against Carroll so far. 5 fouls now. Tipton will have to inbound from their own half again. Ball will be able to get entry to Parker. He'll try to dribble it up past Johnson. Parker trying to get by Johnson. She's going to hand it off to Hallie Wolf. Pass to Schramm inside. She's going to go to the basket and will be fouled on the and one for Ashley Schramm. Schramm with 1 free throw at the line. No good this time. Rebound falls to Harness. She looks to push things up. No options down the court. Screen on the right side for Harness. Both sides now. Trying to come off of one. Olivia Spidell switches onto her. Harness thinking about the shot. Won't be able to get it. Wagner now trying to drive inside. Harness resets things up top. She's looking for some options down low. Intercepted well by Ashley Schramm. She needs to be careful from behind. Wagner with the steal and a travel called on Wagner. I think before that one, she even dribbled it out of bounds. Tipton bench not happy with the no call. Tipton will be able to get it back either way. 5-second call going against Tipton. Carroll is going to get the ball back. Tipton not quite ready for their Carroll full court press. Wagner drives in, sidesteps around, Riley Wetz. 2 points for Wagner. Pass tipped out of bounds off of Harness. Olivia Spidell gets it. She has Wetz waiting down court, but a travel called right before the pass is made. Earl comes into the game for her first time in the second quarter. Harness up top defended by Hallie Wolf. Comes off the screen. Chased by several Tipton defenders. Trying to get baseline. Corner three for Harness. Just off the rim, no good. Rebound does fall to Tillman. Wagner going to try a corner three. Will be good for Wagner. Spidell gets it off the inbound. Parker now in the middle. Trying to dribble by. Crosses half court. Wolf. Wing three for Hallie Wolf. No good. Rebound falls to Schramm. She'll be able to kill some of that Carroll momentum. So we're approaching halfway through the second quarter. Tillman with the ball. Wagner trying to get inside. Cross court pass to Johnson. She's in trouble here. Hands it off to Tillman. Back to Johnson. Tries to drive inside. Loose ball recovered by Macy Earl. And she'll be tied up. Possession going to stay with Carroll. Carroll out of bounds. It'll go into Wagner. Harness looking for a three up top. Well defended by Wolf. She's going to try it one this time. Will be good. Deep three for Harness. Spidell to bring things up for Tipton. Hands it off to Wolf. They need to cross half court. It'll go to Parker. Hands it off to Schramm. Fakes the shot. Spidell. She's been good from three this time. Won't be able to continue the streak. Out of bounds off of Tipton. Harness and the rest of the Cougars find themselves back on offense again. Harness trying for another three. This one just no good. Rebound will go to Schramm. Looks to Spidell. And then Wolf to bring it up. 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Tipton resetting things. Hallie Wolf defended by Harness. Looking for a handoff to Parker. And now a screen set by Schramm. She has the roll at the basket. Schramm able to finish. Good pick and roll. Cougars, nothing down court for them. Could be Johnson from three. No good from Johnson. Rebound chased down by Parker. She has a one-on-one. And that ball tipped out of bounds. That'll be off of one of the Carroll players. Starters back in for Tipton. Spidell to inbound. Looking for a cutting Wolf. It'll go to the corner. A little bit of pressure. Wolf makes her way all the way to the basket. Not able to finish, but she will be fouled on the attempt. 2 shots awarded to Ella Wolf. Wolf's first free throw will be good. 7-point lead for the Lady Devils. Chance to make it 8 for Wolf. Just short of the rim. Rebound will fall into the hands of Harness. She dribbles quickly down court. She has a teammate down low. Tillman with the ball. And a double dribble called going against Tillman. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left to play. This game very close. You can feel the pressure in the gym right now. Everybody knows this is for the championship. They're going to give it their best. Both teams out here, I would say, are playing quite well. Looking like the best game of the holiday tournament so far. You wouldn't have it any other way in the championship. Wagner with the rebound off the missed shot. Johnson going to try a three. No good off the rim. Rebound chased down. It'll go to Wagner. She's fouled by Schramm. At the line is Wagner. She'll shoot 2. First one for Wagner will be good. Wagner, her second shot at the line, will be good. The lead now at 5. Spidell looking to inbound. It'll go to Wolf. Trying to get by Johnson. Could go all the way. And tripped up. Harness in a 2-on-1. Blocking foul called on Spidell. Harness at the line. She'll shoot 2. First shot for Harness will be good. Cougars now at 30. Minute 21 left to play in the first half. Both free throws good this time for Harness. The lead now at 3. Carroll backing off on the defensive end. Now only at half court. Hand off to Parker. Looking to get things towards the middle. In the corner, Wolf's going to try a 3. No good off the rim. Rebound. Falls to Tillman. Timeout called by the coach of Carroll. Tipton leading by 3 with a minute and 2 seconds left to go in the half. Carroll with the ball coming out of the timeout. Just about a minute left to go in the first half. Tipton leading by 3. Carroll could tie it up with a 3-pointer here. Wagner on the wing gives it to Johnson. Tries to drive inside. Her 2-pointer no good. Rebound falls to Tillman. Pass deflected by Parker. She'll recover it. Down court pass to Olivia Spidell. Spin move. Wolf from the 3. Fakes it. Tries to go inside. Wets with it. Parker to Spidell. They'll reset things with about 30 seconds left. Wolf comes and takes the ball. Ella Wolf dribbling up top. She'll hand it off to Parker. Spin move inside. She'll take the layup. No good for Abby Parker. 10 seconds left now. Here comes Wagner. Harness from 3. She'll tie up the game with that 3. Their halftime score, tie ball game, both teams at 34. Your halftime score ended at a tie, 34-34. Tipton with a small lead for most of the first half. Carroll able to tie it up on their last possession. One more half to determine the champions of the 2021 holiday tournament. Spidell going to try to open up the score and won't be able to with that three. Here comes Carroll on the fast break. A foul called on Ella Wolf. That's now 3 fouls on the older Wolf sister. Wagner at the top. Hands it off to Johnson, who dribbles towards the middle. Backdoor pass deflected and taken by Olivia Spidell. Deflection coming off of Wolf. She'll now bring it up for Tipton, setting things up, trying to get the first points and the lead of the half. Tipton swinging around. Tram on the left wing, cross-court pass to Earl. Now back up top with Wolf. She'll drive inside. Stolen, and Harness looking to get her first 2 points of the half. Will be able to. Carroll with the first lead. And the Tipton coach, Chad Wetz, is going to call an early timeout in the half. And a technical foul called against Tipton. Wagner will shoot the technical foul free throws. Off the rim, finds its way in. She'll have one more. 2 points for Wagner. Carroll will get the ball as well. Kaya Money comes into the game for Tipton. Harness up top. Carroll with a 4-point lead after that technical foul. Harness in the corner, defended by Money. She'll try 3 points. Will be good for Harness. Wolf will bring it up. Carroll with a lot of momentum. They'll look to break that right here, and a foul called. Foul called on the ground. They'll go against Harness. Inbounds play. Olivia Spidell to throw it in. It'll go to Schramm. Right side now with Parker. She'll drive inside. Money with a 2-pointer will be good. Kaya Money gets tipped in on the board for their first time this half. Trying to chip away at that early lead taken by the Carroll Cougars. Harness with a one-on-one against Kaya Money. Won't be able to score, so she'll hand it off to Wagner. Wagner defended by Wolf. Now with Harness up top. Trying to get by. Well defended by Money. Wagner back up top. Wagner in the corner. Chased down and a pass to Tillman. 2 points for Carroll. Spidell on the left side. She'll give it back to Wolf. Spidell trying to get in. 2-point shot. She'll be fouled. Two shots at the line going to Spidell. Spidell's first free throw off the rim and no good. In the game now for the Cougars is O'Brien. Spidell with one more shot. This one will be good. Tipton now trailing by 6. Trying to catch back up to Carroll. Harness up top, defended by Money. Trying to get by. Harness picks up her dribble. Loose ball will be taken by Wolf. She has a 2-on-1, passes it over to Parker. Finger roll layup, no good. Rebound goes to Harness. Here she comes on the other end. Wagner trying to get inside. A travel will be called on Wagner. Kaya Money has been playing some good defense already so far in the second half. Substitution, Hallie Wolf going in for her older sister. 2 subs now on the floor for Tipton. They like to set up their play. Spidell on the right side. She'll give it to Money up top. Entry pass into Schramm. Trying to get to the basket. She will be stopped, so it'll be Spidell to reset things. Kaya Money now up top. Parker gonna launch a 3. No good off the rim. Rebound falls to Carroll. Johnson hands it off to Wagner. Dribbles it across half court. Looking to get by Parker. Won't be able to. Entry pass down low. Stolen away. Spidell ends up with it. No numbers advantage this time for Tipton, so it's going to be Hallie Wolf. Passes over to Parker. Inside to Schramm. Hook shot for Schramm will be good. Tipton using their slight size advantage inside. 2-3 zone, making it difficult for Ashley Schramm to score. And a jump ball called. Going in for the shot. It will stay with Carroll. Ella Wolf coming back in the game. Harness inbounding. 5-second call. Good defense from Tipton, not allowing any options for Carroll. Tipton trailing by 4. Still looking to get back in the game. Tillman back in for Carroll. Inbounds to Wolf. She'll dribble it up. Defended by Wagner. Entry pass. Schramm down low, not able to get the layup, but she will be fouled. Schramm with 2 shots at the line. And the first one will be good. 40 points for Tipton. Now a 1-possession game. Chipping away at that Carroll lead. Both shots at the line, good for Ashley Schramm. Difference now just 2 points with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Wagner drives baseline. Her floater will be good. Carroll responding with 2 points of their own. In the corner with Parker. She'll try to get inside the defense. Her 2-point shot, no good. Tillman with the rebound. Wagner on the right side looking for some options down court. She'll dribble it up instead. That pass tipped away. Parker chases after it. It'll go to Johnson. And a jump ball called. Going to go to Carroll. Harness dribbling up for the Cougars. Tries to get by Money. Will be able to this time. She has a corner pass. Johnson tries to drive inside. Wolf and looks like Whirl got tied up. This jump ball going to go to Tipton. 2.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Tipton trails by 4. Allie Wolf on the left side. Entry pass thrown out of bounds, intended for Schramm. Harness brings things up for Carroll. Trying to get by Money, a screen set. Tillman in the corner, gonna shoot. No good. Rebound falls to Parker. Dribbles towards the middle, trying to get by all the Cougar defenders, and a nice layup by Abby Parker. Dribbling through the entire 2-3 zone of Carroll. Able to finish this time as Wagner called for the travel, trying to split a couple of Tipton defenders. Tipton now looking more stable than earlier in the quarter. Wolf brings things up for Tipton. They could tie it up with a 2 and take the lead with a 3. Pass to Schramm. She has Wolf on the left side. Hallie Wolf now up top. She'll reset things for Tipton. In the corner, Parker not able to shoot it. Wolf dribbling through the entire Carroll defense. Tipton ties it up. Right back at the same difference that we started out the quarter with after the early lead taken by Carroll. Tipton able to tie it up with just under a minute to go. Harness up top, defended by Money. A moving screen set. Moving screen set by Johnson. Tipton now on offense, they're able to take the lead. Spidell comes back into the game for Parker. And O'Brien back in for Carroll. Ella Wolf with the ball and 50 seconds to play. Splits the defense at the top. Good shot by Ella Wolf. Carroll's been playing the wings very widely, trying to get to the passes as soon as they're caught. Ella Wolf notices this, goes right down the middle. 2 points for Ella, and they take the lead. Harness up top. Defended by Spidell. Now it's with Wagner on the right side. Defended by Money. Her 2-point shot, no good off the rim. Won't be able to chase down the rebound. It'll fall to Hallie Wolf. She has 10 seconds to play. Gives it to Wolf. She'll drive inside. That layup no good. Rebound falls to Schramm, and it's tipped away by O'Brien, and that'll be the end of the quarter. Tipton leading 47-45. Some good perseverance, able to come back, facing the early deficit in the quarter. They find themselves up by 2 with 8 minutes left to play. And it looks like there was a call right before the end of the quarter. Ref still deciding what the call should be. Just waiting to see what the call is going to be. There is 1/10 of a second left, so not many options for Carroll here. And Harness is just going to catch it and end out the quarter, this time for real. 8 minutes left to go now. Tipton still leading by 2. Not much has changed after the 1/10 of a second given to Carroll. It's been a very close game and a very fun one to watch. Eight minutes until a champion is crowned at the 2021 holiday tournament hosted by Tipton. Tipton with a 2-point advantage. This game looking like it could go either way. Both teams able to go on small streaks to get them the lead. And a carry is called on the first offensive possession by Tipton. 13 seconds pass, and Carroll find themselves with the ball. Harness with it, trying to tie things up. Maybe take the lead. Wagner with it. Well recovered by Tipton, able to help out their teammates. Harness defended by Money. She's quite dangerous from 3, but so is Wagner. She finds herself with the ball. Screen set by Whirl. Wagner tries to get inside. Whirl's going to try a 3. That one no good off the backboard. Rebound chased down by Schramm. She'll let Hallie Wolf push things up. Mid-range shot for Hallie Wolf, no good. Rebound falls to Harness. She has a teammate up court, decides not to pass it. Money defending. Switch now onto Wagner. Entry pass tipped away. Looks like it'll be out of bounds off of Tipton. Not quite able to chase that one down, but at least a deflection means Carroll aren't able to get an entry pass down low. Tillman to inbound for Carroll, and then Abby Parker checks in for her first time this fourth quarter. Olivia Spidell going to take a break. Wagner up top trying to get by. Defended now by Wolf and Parker. Ella Wolf coming from the blind spot. That was a super quick steal, and Ella Wolf's going to be able to convert. I didn't even see that one coming. Watching from a third-person perspective, but here comes Carroll on the transition. Wagner thinking about the three. She will take it. No good off the rim. Rebound chased down well by Hallie Wolf. Things are ramping up here in the final 6 minutes. Hallie Wolf needs to be careful from behind. She'll keep the ball for Tipton this time. Ella Wolf spins inside. Hallie Wolf going to take the three. No good. Rebound. Caught by Wagner. She tries to get by Parker, and a foul called on Parker. The inbound pass going to Carroll. Wagner will take it. Defended by Parker, who has her first foul of the game. Tillman on the left side gives it to Harness. Trying to get by Money. Hallie Wolf switches onto her. Harness takes the three. No good off the rim. Rebound caught by Parker. Here she comes on the transition. Gives it off. Money going to try a three. That one no good off the rim. Rebound caught by Tillman and a foul called. Foul on Hallie Wolf. That is her third foul of the game. 5.5 minutes left to go. Carroll trailing by 4. They could turn it into a one-possession game with a basket here. Harness has been well defended by Money so far. And that pass cleverly tipped away by Schramm. Here comes Ella Wolf. No numbers advantage, but she will be fouled. The 1-on-4 now turning into a 5-on-5 as Tipton is able to get their offense set. Spidell at the scores table. And she will come into the game for Hallie Wolf. It looks like that's 5 fouls now on Carroll's number 10, Johnson. Coming in for the first time this game, Sarah Jones. Full timeout called by Coach Wetz. Tipton going to take a full minute to think about the rest of this game. You really couldn't have asked for a much better game than this one to end out your holiday tournament. This championship has been super close the entire time. Only 4 points is your difference. Spidell catches it up top. Tipton with 5 minutes left to work. Pass down low to Schramm. He has a one-on-one spin move. Pass to Wolf. Good cut and pass. Combination of Schramm and Wolf able to get up 2 points for Tipton. They're able to build on that lead. And a foul called on Parker. Coming off the screen a little too aggressively. 5 fouls each for both teams. Hallie Wolf will come into the game for Spidell. Carroll's number 21, Jones, has only played in the fourth quarter. Hasn't seen the court until now. And Tipton sending a trap at Wagner. Harness now getting by 2 defenders. Not enough space to shoot. She'll hand it off to Jones, and she'll be called for the travel. That's kind of what you're hoping for Tipton, is that the new sub will show some nerves, and Jones does there. Seems like Spidell and Wolf, Holly Wolf, that is. Seems like they want to use Olivia Spidell for the offensive end, and Holly Wolf more for the defense. Tipton doing a little bit more trapping as Spidell is going to sink another three. I believe that's her fourth, maybe third of the game. Olivia Spidell has played a key part from the three-point range. Some other Lady Devils members chipping in as well. Yeah, 5-second call going to be called. Kaya Money has been absolutely exceptional on defensive end, tuning up that momentum for Tipton. If I had to point out an X factor on this Tipton roster for this game at least, it would have to be Kaya Money and her defense. Harness looking super uncomfortable whenever Kaya Money is the one defending her. Is Wolf going to look for Spidell again? And a travel called. Spidell thinking about the pass. Option cut off at the last second. So Holly Wolf is going to check in for the defensive end. Let's see if Tipton throws a trap. Holly Wolf cheating up. Looks like she will want to. Tillman catches. Defended by Wolf. Pass to Harness. Made uncomfortable. Money defending Harness. Wagner. Foul called. Going on to Holly Wolf. Looks like Holly Wolf's role so far, or at least for the next 4 minutes of the game, will simply be to chase the ball around the three-point line. So shots like that can't happen. This time Tipton is fortunate enough to not have that one go in. Tipton leading by 9, 3.5 minutes left. Holly Wolf looking for a handoff to Ella. Fakes the pass. What a play. Made the defender bite on the fake. Tipton increasing their lead, but they need to be careful on the defensive end. Parker does a good job of slowing Wagner down. Tries to spin inside. Wagner, no options there. Harness is going to have to chase this one down. She will be able to. Defended by a combination of Money and Wolf. Now Wagner defended by only Abby Parker up top. Maybe Holly Wolf only trapping against Harness, as she will there. Harness going to take another three. This one will be good for Harness. Tipton with the ball. Coming out of the timeout, 2 minutes and 48 seconds to go. Tipton has shown great mental toughness to take this lead back and not fumble it just yet. Don't want to speak too soon, but Tipton have looked pretty solid with the lead. Here comes Wolf, 3-on-2. It'll go to Schramm on the right side. Great finish. Tipton able to come quickly onto the other side of the floor, get 2 points for themselves, and now here comes Carroll. Harness up top, defended by Money. Gonna look to get by Schramm, maybe shoot this one. Money closes out just in time. Tillman now with it, shoots the long two. No good off the rim. Rebound falls to Spidell. She'll slow things down. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Wolf with the ball. She'll jog to half court. Defended by Harness. Going to try to go all the way to the rim. She's going to need Kaya Money in the short corner, though. Parker dribbles it out. Trying to get by Wagner. Well defended. She'll hand it off to Money. Defended by Tillman. Money gets by the first defender. Spidell in the corner. Dribbling it out up top. Hands it off to Wolf. And she was going to go around that handoff and go straight to the basket, but she was fouled before the opportunity presented itself. Foul on the floor. That's only 6 now for each team. Next foul for either team will be 1 and a bonus. It's now 4 fouls. That's the first foul on number 5, Wagner. Money in the corner. Timeout called by Coach Wetz. Let's see how he switches things up. Maybe just letting the girls take a break. Minute 52 left to play. This ball game is not over. Tipton still needs to secure the win here. Tipton need to hold on to this 10-point lead that they've created for themselves. They've got a minute and 52 clock working in their favor right now. Out of bounds play, it'll be Parker on the far side of the court. She'll give it into the corner to Hallie Wolf. Parker with a pass middle. Wolf now with it, trying to get by the defender. Money dribbles out. She'll give that one off to Wolf. Hands it off to Schramm. Tipton killing a lot of time on this play. In the corner for Wolf. Going to think about the 3. Drives baseline instead. Parker. Tipton playing smart until that turnover. And Kaya Money is called for the blocking foul. I was going to compliment Tipton's smart play by not shooting the 3s and letting a potential miss give possession back to Carroll. Wagner will have the ball on the free throw line. 2 shots for Wagner. She's been good from the line so far. She'll make that one as well. Wagner with one more shot, trying to cut the lead to 8. Will be able to with that one. 50 points now for Carroll. Spidell back on the offensive end. Checking in for Hallie Wolf as they've been doing throughout the quarter. Parker takes the inbound pass, fouled by the new check-in Euler. I believe Carroll subbed her in just to foul and not make any fouls on the starters. Smart play by the coach of Carroll. It will be Parker on the other end. 1 and the bonus to shoot. Will be able to make the first one off the rim. A minute 24 left to play. A made free throw here could extend the lead back to 10. Both free throws good for Abby Parker. Tipton is at 60. Quick transition play. Wagner with it. She'll give it up. Whirl not looking to shoot. Defended by Schramm. In the corner now. Floater and one is good for Jones. That foul going against Schramm. Not what you were hoping to see out of Tipton. If Carroll is going to try to get back in the game, you can't let them have any free throws as Jones attempts her first free throw of the game. Will be rebounded by Schramm. Hands it off to Wolf. And she will be fouled by Jones. Wolf going to the other end of the court to shoot one and the bonus. 1 minute and 7 seconds left. Starters back in. Or the two subs back in for Carroll. Checking in are Whirl and Tillman. Wolf at the line. She'll miss the first free throw. Rebound goes to Whirl. Harness now coming quickly on transition. Dribbles by. Has a pass down to Tillman. She will be fouled in another and one. Just under a minute to go. I'm not liking the idea to contest that shot from Wolf. Spidell back in. Myers in for Carroll. Tillman at the line. Free throw won't be good, but it will be chased down. Rebound goes to Wagner. Timeout called by Carroll. Carroll ball. 56 seconds left to play. They find themselves down 6. They were able to chase down the rebound. Coming out of the timeout. I'm hoping to see Tipton calm the nerves a little bit. The game was starting to get scary for them. They do only lead by 6 still. .56 seconds left to go. Tipton leading by 6. Let's see if they can close this one out. Wagner with it. They're gonna look for Harness in the corner. Harness defended by Wolf. Step back three for Harness and one. Harness will go to the line, attempting to make it a 2-point game. Momentum now in Carroll's favor. 2-point game. Tipton need to be careful. Entry pass goes into Schramm. Down court pass. Kaya Money is left wide open. She needs to go quickly. Decides not to take the layup. Instead, will be fouled by Harness. Money perhaps a little cautious of potentially being blocked. She'll have to earn 2 points at the line instead. Game probably closer than Tipton would have liked. Kaya Money at the line. She'll shoot one in the bonus. First free throw, no good for Money. Rebound tipped away by Schramm and a foul called. That is Ashley Schramm's 4th foul. Wagner at the line for Carroll. Chance to tie up the game with both made free throws. Will make the first. Chance to tie up the game after Tipton had a 10-point lead earlier on in just the quarter. Won't be able to tie up the game. Rebound falls to Parker. She'll give it to Wolf, fouled by Jones. Ella Wolf, the senior, needs to make both these free throws. Ella Wolf at the line, shooting 2 now. First one off the rim, no good for Wolf. Wolf with one more at the line. Second one will be good for Wolf. Able to extend it to a 2-point lead. Here comes Wagner. 30 seconds left to play. Two-point lead for Tipton. 22.5 seconds left for Carroll. They are on offense. Carroll can take the lead with a 3 or tie it up. They want to play the safer option with a 2. At this point, I think they'll just take whatever Tipton gives them. Tipton gonna need to play very stingy defense. A 3 is the last thing you can let happen. Harness in the corner. She's gonna get it into Wagner. Tipped away by Wolf. She's gonna chase it down. Won't be able to save it, but it will kill a little bit of time. Wolf is going to have to make the Carroll Cougars reset their offense from their other end. Here comes Harness, defended by Money. Hands it off to Wagner. Dribbling, trying to get past some defenders. Her three-pointer will be good. 6 seconds left to go. Tipton now find themselves trailing by 1. Tipton with 5 seconds left. 7 seconds now. The clock was given a little bit more time. I expect Tipton to look for an Ella Wolf drive. Maybe just taking everything herself. Seven seconds left to determine your 2021 Holiday Tournament champion. Tipton need the basket. Spidell to inbound. It'll go to Wolf. She has 5 seconds left to play. Gets by Harness. Lob to Schramm. She wins the game! Ashley Schramm wins the game for Tipton! Her buzzer beater at the line secures the victory for Tipton as they beat the Carroll Cougars in the last seconds. You genuinely could not ask for a better game. Both teams. Scoreboard not updated yet. Tipton able to close out in the last second. You will not find a better game than this. Both teams playing their hearts out. Spectacular performances from each side. I expected Wolf to take the last shot. My second thought in my mind was a late lob to Ashley Schramm. That's exactly what happened. Schramm's finish will be good. And they secure the 2021 Holiday Tournament. You could not have asked for a better game. There is Tipton with their Holiday Tournament trophy. What a way to end off this tournament. Your final game, Tipton with a final score leading 63-62. Thanks to Ashley Schramm and her buzzer beater. What an incredible performance by this Tipton team. And that's all from the 2021 Tipton Holiday Tournament. Your champions, the Tipton Lady Blue Devils.